All right, Pisces, y'all the last one. I had to go charge up. To get to y'all ass. We're gonna get 3 cards for y'all because that's exactly what they said. It's like back to back. I don't know what the hell that is. It's like back to back. Womp, womp. I'm just playing. But it really did, though. 3 cards, that's just it. Not because y'all the last one, but that was a number, though. All right. What y'all got going on in y'all life? Y'all got friends, people, social engagements, certain things that you're holding on, conversations and stuff like that. You got a whole lot of chatter going on. My top of my head is hurting. What you got going on? Not the top, like that appearance. It's like the forehead in the middle. What do y'all have going on? What is it that you got going on? Let me tell you something. I do not like being an adult because you gotta get gas and shit. Who did this? Who did this? Right? Who did this? Who did this? Right? Who did this? Who did this? I don't like this. All right. I don't like that. Adulthood is ass. Girl, y'all got everybody else problems going on. Girl, y'all could be fucking with who had luck and right timing. It came up with Scorpio, Leo, whoever that was, Aquarius. Y'all got everybody else bullshit going on. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Well, it said 3. You got your 3. You got the divine matrix that would pop up. You also got treasures hidden in the shadow, and you got the courage to be able to step into life. Yes, y'all got too many problems going on. I feel like some of y'all could be in a place of where the dark. I do kind of feel like there's an enlightenment that's coming up where I say y'all got a whole bunch of changes that need to happen though, but some of y'all don't know how. It's like y'all want to be able to move forward, but at the same time, it's being caught up in certain experiences. Some of y'all feel like y'all want to pop out, but you don't want to pop out though, because some of y'all could be hidden in the shadow. Whether this is certain attributes of you, I feel like there could be growing or coming up, whether it's negative or in a positive aspects though. Or I don't know, like some of y'all may not like. Oh, there you go. Some of y'all don't like your shadow, or you don't like the shadowy periods, or being in the dark, or not knowing certain things though, or whatever it is. And then sometimes if there's a particular person you like to grow from them, like you're nursing it. Like somebody's nursing someone's shadow. And it could be a little bit codependent. I will tell you that though. Somebody's nursing somebody's shadow. It equally is. So it's kind of like hanging on to codependencies and stuff like that. Because the shadow could be equally connected to sex, drugs, love, money, acceptance, toxicity. But someone's nursing it. You could just be nursing the baby though. Here, hide the baby in the cup though, right? Hiding the baby in the cup. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't even know why I said that. But it could be that though, but I tell you, somebody's nursing something. Whether it's a shadow, whether it's something before they bring something out, right? Right? That could just be it though. Like it's like waiting on some. Is this the perfect time? Like so. Good luck with it. So, yep, time to go. Bag to bag. Boom. Mm, 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 right? I don't like this because you got Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and you also got the Six of Wands. That's why I said somebody want to play. Some of y'all could be dealing with people who really wish you watch, you know. That's why I said y'all gonna have to cut off a lot of people. It's a lot of people that sense the lines of fate. I do feel like it's though. I'm telling you, like there's some problematic ass shit that's coming up. You better get it in order because if you don't get it in order, I'm telling you, got a whole lot of problematic shit that's about to wham wham. If it's certain people or certain things, you probably been getting like a whiff of it though. You really have. Well, look at that though. I'll tell you. You probably have. Yep, I said that though, nursing it. Sitting on them wounds. Here we go. We about to get it open. We about to get it open. We about to get it open. Yeah. Woo. All right, there we go in the group chat. Oh my God. Please don't start this shit. I do not like being connected to people who smoke weed because it be the most inhumane time when they come through. All right, so we got Page of Pentacles, we got the Tower, we got King of Cups, we got the Ace of Swords, and we also got the Five of Cups. I said that though there are certain truths. I do kind of feel like with the Page of Pentacles being equally here and the King of Cups being reversed, there's a lot of manipulation going on. I will tell you that, especially if you're unhappy or somebody's feeling emotionally unsatisfied. I do kind of feel like there's a person who's holding on to the past and there's a Tower moment that's coming up in their life. I did say there's peeking out, whether there's certain bad behaviors or certain things or a person that's coming up to the forefront equally as well. I do kind of feel like somebody feel lost but forgotten. Sagittarius had that equally as well. And this is old programming and old truth, especially when it comes down to communicating with some person. I do kind of feel like this is an exposing that is coming down though. Whether it's on you or another person, whether it comes down to acts or antics, like it's coming up to the forefront. You also have Page of Pentacles being in reverse though, because if there's money matters or anything that's going on though, whether you're dealing with somebody who could be manipulative or always worried about themselves or lost or not caring, I feel like that is a reality to where a person could be going through, like it is. Like there's an actual breakdown that is actually happening. Let's scoot that back. I don't need y'all in my ones, so let me scoot that back. Right? But there's an actual truth that's coming in. And I do kind of feel like this because some of y'all caught up in certain shit. Like this is that assistance. Like if it's divine assistance, I feel like some of y'all could be at the point where you feel like you like to play on certain people's weaknesses, or somebody like to play on your weaknesses as well. And then when they can't get what they want, baby, that's when they turn around and they go through this. Well, this is what I had, and I thought I could get this, and this is not working. Having that whole meltdown. Like they really is though. It really is because we got the Chariot, we got Six of Cups, and we also got the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, or any earth sign. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Cancer, Scorpio, or any earth sign. Aries, Libra, Gemini. Bam. That's what I was trying to say. Because I did see this here, though. Because some of y'all keep trying to move forward. And I tell you, somebody need to make peace with their past. Because they keep trying to push the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. This could be a particular person that could be suffering from depression. And not saying that, though, because that they fear that if I come out, I'll say something equally as well. But somebody keeps trying to force something, but it's not working. A person doesn't want to move like based off a state of fear. They're not in a space of where they want to be accountable. They don't want to self-reflect. They don't want to actually have there's no genuine change in a person or a situation. It's not. Like, it's really not. Like, they keep trying to have a victory based off the past, and it's just not working. Like, is it a point where they need to just give it up, though? But at the point where you hear me say the shadows this is where some of y'all could be feeling like you suffering with some form of depression, because if you're a person where you always manipulative to get what it is that you want and you can't get your way, this is at the point of where you could need to do a little shadow work where you sit back and self-reflecting equally as well, though, because it's kind of like if you are in a state of opportunistic, if it's a user, if it's a friend that really don't care about somebody, always me, whatever it is, if it has this type of personality that comes up from childhood or equally around, I feel like it's not benefiting you at this particular moment. So it's time to close out from that, though. But you don't know how to close out from that, or if you're dealing with a particular person because they don't want to be alone, somebody doesn't know how to be alone or sit alone. So this is where y'all could be struggling when it comes down to friends, relationship, commitments, connections, and all those particular partnerships going on in your life, right? Now we got treasures hidden in the shadow. We got Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Judgment. I said that's coming up to the forefront. If you like to participate in gossip or keep shit going, it look like it's causing a whole bunch of confusion. And look at that Judgment coming back around. And somebody want to have some shame. It look like one of y'all don't want to be accountable, but at the same time though, where you want to be free from it. Oh, I don't want to deal with this, but them birds coming to take what's theirs. And some of y'all might not like that equally as well when it come down to this Nine of Pentacles. Now some of y'all could just be on the round where you sit right here playing with some black ass magic and shit like that, and you want to play with your friends and stuff like that, and you want to be cool with them, and then certain people just cutting you off. Well, you might got friends like that. But if it's anything that comes down to money or anything that's specifically owed or anything tethered, they taking this away. Like there's something in your life where it's being illuminated and it's taken away. Like this is mine, I'm taking this, and I don't care though, because there's at the forefront. I really do feel like that though, whether it's like a power or a power grab, whatever it is. Like even if it come down to money, some comes in, that shit gone extremely as fast though. It could be a judgment for some of y'all where y'all waiting in the dark on something here, and it's gone. Like I'm saying, it's gone. Like these birds are coming to collect because they're owed something. It really is. Some of y'all may not like it though, and it may hit you at a point of to where communication with a person, it could be volatile at this point if you communicate with a person, or especially about money. Like I feel like if it's about money or anything, like I don't feel like it's the nicest of behavior, especially with these blackbirds. And you also got the crow. I feel like it's not a nice. This is not nice. It's not. This coming up to the forefront. So it's kind of like if it's money management. Probably need to manage money a little bit better though, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. And it don't have to be your story; it could be somebody else. If you're always worried about what other people get, that's not working for you at this moment though, because of some of y'all too busy worried about what's on other people's plate. This is how you miss out on certain things, so where you supposed to get certain things. So if you at a point where I want to fight for this, and this is what's mine, and this is what I want now, these particular things. Well, it looks like when you want to play with fire, your ass actually get burnt. So that's why I said you got to do a little shadow work, or it's a person in your life that may got to do some shadow work However the situation plays out though, because trying to indulge in particular behaviors is costing you a whole lot, period. So that's why I said you got to figure that out. Now we go down to the perfect storm to be able to step into life, because you got courage, but you also got hangman being in reverse, the six of pentacles being in reverse, and we also got the empress, and we also got the magician. There's an abuse of power that's going on though. I'm telling you, equally as well though, this is where y'all got to cut something or someone off though. I really would tell you that, because this is somebody that always feels like somebody has to give up something to emotionally please the other. I really do feel like it's this. This could be a person in your life where somebody could be making, like, some of y'all, I don't want to say this because some of y'all, it's fucked up, because one of y'all got a mama or somebody who's sick, and with the six of pentacles it's like, no, but take care of me. Or it could be a person, I don't know, it could be a woman, hell, it could be a man and like a woman, or it could be when it comes down to a feminine aspect with energy off, but it's like they always take care of me and I need this, or they always getting caught up into a lot of shit. I don't know who this person is, but they always want, and there's a particular problem, so they could be using magic to be able to try to manifest and cause certain things into their life, and it's really not working out for them though, equally as well, because we got the nine of wands and the 10 of swords, and we also got the six of wands. And I feel like this is creating ways, like some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who always create ways to be the victim, create ways to always do particular shit, and then it comes down to a defensive aspect, like somebody likes to come off like they helpless and they really not helpless at this point, where if you wondering where your money going, or if you wonder why certain things are not falling in your favor, if you dealing with a person like this, they got to learn how to be able to cut the cord. So if you got whatever relationship that you got with a person to where like they are a little bit more lenient or whatever it is on you though, I do kind of feel like you got to cut the cord with them, or they got to cut the cord with whatever it is going on in their life, because it's holding y'all back. Like some of y'all don't understand that though. If it's a person, a mom, or whoever this is, a figure, or even when it comes down to attention or affection, and you feel like you being used or people taking advantage of you or like this, you got to cut that cord, because I'm saying it's blocking a lot of your blessings. Because some of y'all coming off like y'all, it could be a personal situation, they're coming off like they always the victim, right? And they always defensive when it comes down to their particular action. Well, why did this person do this to me, and why does it this? You got to cut whoever this out, because it could be an energy transference going on with you and somebody else, because you could be hanging around certain people who, where they operate on the lower vibrational aspects, and then you like, shit, I don't act like that. Why the fuck I'm acting like that? Because it's the motherfuckers who you hang around. It is people who you see that's are manipulative, that do shit to get attention and shit like that, and now you around here like, I don't do this. This is not me. What is going on? It's that, it's them. But on the flip side here though, um, on the flip side here, when it comes down to the Eight of Pentacles, equally as well, though, some of y'all don't pay attention to it, though, especially when it comes down to these betrayals. If it's certain people that you hanging around, that's why I said if you coming up in this season, you got to watch your friends. Or their friends, they got to watch you. Because some of y'all don't pay attention, because, like, this person, they don't, and even if it's you connected with a person, they don't have somebody's best interest equally as well, though. Like, that's them. But now, hold up, I just want to see, no, you don't want to see shit. Your ass just trying to get. Like, that's exactly what it is, though. So that's why I say it always seems like it ends in a bad state between you and someone or something. And it just keeps going round and round and round though. And then it was like even getting caught up in like situations to where like if somebody say they gonna give you something, right? And they're like, well, you do this for me real quick and I give you this. And you like, God damn. Like, it always seems like it's some fuckery that comes with it, though. And it's not to where it actually breaks even. It's really not. Like, some of y'all, you don't break even at all in a situation. Whether it's you giving to them or a person giving to you, and it's not. So that's why I say you don't break even. It's not. Because you got Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and you also got the Devil. There's some type of influence equally as well. And I told you, there could be a person. I'm telling you, they could be equally draining. Somebody could be money hungry. A situation that don't work out in their life. They always trying to find a way. Like, it could be substance abuse or certain things that goes on. Like, it's just particular things that they got going on in their life that's causing a whole lot of problems. Or it could be you. But it's somehow, some way, there's a manipulative standpoint equally as well. I do kind of feel like if you learning anything with magic or anything of that nature, though, or if you're a teacher because you got Page of Swords sitting over there where somebody's trying to accumulate some form of magic, the only reason why they're trying to sit around and learn is just so they can come up. And then if you better be weird, because your ass gonna catch that karma with their ass. So that's why I said be weary of that though. Because we got Three of Cups, the Star card, and then we also got the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, equally as well, if you into some third-party relationship, equally as well, and it ain't more benefited where you know that you actually getting some give and take, you're not. Because we also got the Star card equally as well, and then this is the Five of Pentacles. Be mindful if you ain't one of them girls where you be sitting up here, well, that's what that bitch go through, and that's what they going through, because them tables will turn on your ass with them Five of Pentacles. I tell you that, you'll be sitting there all alone by yourself, and it goes back to that 9, where some of y'all gonna feel like, I'm always left without. And woo, 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 woo. Like, that's that person, because they were just over here being sneaky and shit with their judgment shit. judging other people for shit they do, shaming them, or equally as well though when it come down to certain shit and they took something got took from them, whether it was the shit that they do or think it is, even if they was just taking advantage of a person, it got took from them and they ass do not like that shit at all. I'm saying they do not like it because we got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and also the Knight of Cups. I'm telling you that they could be trying to come back in and fuck you. That's what they're trying to do. They could be trying to come back in and fuck your ass. I tell you that. Trying to have some type of connection with you. Because we got the Moon card, we got Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. Everything gonna be good. Then you dealing with a person who is particularly jealous. They lie all the time. They really do. Like, they lie so goddamn much that shit don't make no sense. And then I think you're clear about it. Like, you're really clear. Like, whatever it is. Even if it's dealing with a person, if you get, like, certain messages or tarot messages, psychic readings, whatever it is. If it's, like, anything to do with, like, a spiritual concept or something, you know they lying. And why the hell you keep sitting up there listening to their ass? You know they lying. Why you keep putting yourself in that situation? Like, you know they're lying. Or they know you lying. Like, why do you keep doing it, though? Like, why? Like, that's what I don't understand. Because we also got Eight of Wands, even if it's your feelings. If you know, like, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And, okay. And you know, like, you know they lying. Or they know you lying. And you sit up there and be like, well, you know what? They lying. They fucking lying. Like, you know that. Or, you, like I'm saying, it is. We got Eight of Wands with the High Priestess. So we also have the Emperor equally as well. Some of y'all trying to make peace with a particular person, though. I do kind of feel like if it's coming up for a fast, if you trying to heal something where there's a person that's going on in your life, though, I kind of feel like it's very toxic, even if it's with a father figure or even if it's coming from a form of a masculine. I do kind of feel like it's that, because some of y'all may be thrown off when you're trying to understand masculine feminine energy, because you may use your feminine energy to get certain things. Because keep in mind that when people deal with abuse, they tend to become their abusers. I will tell you that, though. So you will see women who abuse their power and try to control certain men, whether it's with magic, whether it's with this, or whether it's with sex. They use these type of things, and you see men who do this, whether they're straight, gay, it doesn't matter. They abuse this shit, and they'll come off to where it's kind of like, I'm making certain decisions, but they're really not making certain decisions. It's just keeping people in a state of and fluctuating drama. It really is, though. So that's why I said there's a lot that's coming up to the forefront equally as well. So that's why I said it's just how you deal with it. It's just how you deal with it, because you got Two of Swords and a King of Swords. And even if it's a person, that's why I say it is, because you got Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. If somebody always say they're going to give you something, they not. I tell you, if somebody say they're going to give you something, they not. You're going to understand that they just cruel and cold and callous, so they like to play a whole lot of mind games. And then bam, when they try to give you something, it's the Seven of Wands. You don't even know where the fuck you stand with them. Turn around, they fucking head blow so goddamn fast. Shit! And why am I talking so fast? Because we got Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. I'm telling you, wishy-washy as hell. They wishy-washy as hell. Wishy-washy as hell. Because you got Queen of Wands, Four of Wands, and then we also got the Hierophant. Wishy-washy as hell. I'm telling you, that's why I said wishy-washy as hell. Get away from me. My God dang. Get away from me, little girl. My God damn. What the fuck is wrong with you? We got Queen of Wands. We also got Four of Wands. And then we also got Queen of Wands as we wrap. We got Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups. Y'all walking away. I do kind of feel like this, though. I do not want to know y'all prostitution little stories. I don't want to know that. You know, you was out here in your whole bag, right? Everybody had a little whole phase, though, right? But just make sure you're doing what you got to do for you. Make sure you're a safe hoe and not a broke hoe and not a used hoe and a dumb hoe, right? Shit. Let me get y'all a card real quick. I got love on my mind. That's why I said it's a little jealous. It's a little callous, though. Some of y'all got relationships with your mom or a particular person in life, but any feminine. I'm telling you, they always, oh my God, I need help. One of y'all like, bruh, this shit gotta stop. So you just deal with that, though. That's how they able to influence. And if you like to keep the relationship with them, you probably have to get in a state of where you're you teaching yourself by showing them equally as well some form of boundaries, because it may be hard for some of y'all to be like, I'm gonna pull back. I'm just gonna pull back. Like, and you may pull back in a mind frame of where y'all say, I'm empathetic. Y'all can be in most cases to where, I kind of miss them. And woo, woo, woo. There's no boundaries between you and this person. equally as well. Could just be a toxic codependent relationship equally as well. That's it. I gotta save them. You better sit your mother ass down. Cause we got a belonging house and knife. That's why I said I gotta save them. Oh my god. No, you need to save yourself. So hold up. I just have to save them. I really do have to save them. Save me, because it'll go to work, right? It'll really work. Save me. You can save me, sweetie. Yep. I did say somebody could have some addictions because we got the knife and we also got the elixir. Somebody got to cut that out. They really do. They got to cut out a lot, especially with that knife. You got tree and you also got house because somebody got to cut out a lot of addictions in their life though, because it's really growing roots. It really is. Some of y'all may be at the point though where if you're dealing with a person who's disconnected or going through some form of drug addiction, withdrawal, that's where you could be tethered. Your relationship could feel like it's not tethered as it should be. It's kind of like, God damn, I thought we was cool, bitch. What the fuck is this? So, just be mindful of that. Be very mindful of that equally as well. I do kind of feel like some of y'all at a point because they trying to figure out where they are, who they are, and what they gonna be though. So that's why I said on the flip side here, that's why I said somebody has to let something go in order to be able to move forward. Somebody could be at a point where they gotta let a house go or a home or whatever it is, wherever their roots is, wherever they lie. They're trying to figure out where they're gonna go next. Because we also got the rabbit and there's some type of fear that comes in with it though. I do kind of feel like a place could be toxic for some of y'all and y'all don't know. A place could be toxic for a particular person, but they have to let this go though, and they trying to see this either way. Either it's gonna be fear or good luck. Yep. Because we got perspective in humanity. It's just how you see it. So on that note, it's just how you see it. Because that's how you got childhood wounding, you got nostalgia. It can be lies, illusions, manipulation. I'm saying you just got to see it for exactly how it is, though. That's why I say you gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out, sweetie. Ooh, shout out to me because I stuck to this and I said I was gonna make it 20 minutes or less.